Thank you, Mrs. Ironworker. Ecclesiastes 3:19 says, "For what happens to the children of man and what happens to the beast is the same. As one dies, so does the other. They all have the same breath, and man has no advantage over the beasts, for all is vanity." The Webster's 1828 dictionary defines cruelty as savage, inhuman, or a barbarous disposition or temper. God expects you to treat animals with respect because they are part of his creation. They can feel pain just like humans, and abusing animals goes against everything God says in the dominion mandate. Numbers 22:32 says, "And the angel of the Lord said to him, Why have you struck your donkey these 3 times? Behold, I have come out to oppose you because your way is perverse before me." Those who abuse animals should be given negative and not positive consequences for their actions. They probably think it will make them popular, but they're just being disrespectful to God and his creation. Some people just want the attention and will do anything for it. They may even go so low as to abuse animals. It is not acceptable to abuse animals for your own pleasure. Abuse means to treat rudely, to deceive, or to impose on. Some people think this is acceptable, but it is the complete opposite. Isaiah 66:3 says, "He who slaughters an ox, like one who kills a man. He who sacrifices a lamb, like one who breaks a dog's neck. He who presents a grain offering, like one who offers pig's blood. He who makes a memorial offering of frankincense, like one who blesses an idol. These have chosen their own ways, and their soul delights in their abominations." Additionally, there is an enormous problem with poaching. Poaching is hunting illegally, and many people get put in jail for killing endangered animals. On average, 1 million animals die every year due to poaching. When animals are poached, becoming endangered or extinct, the food chain is disrupted. Then animals will overpopulate and may lead to the death of other animals. The reason people poach is to sell animals' fur, teeth, and bones. This gets ludicrous because you can make certain medicines out of animals. The rhino horn can be ground into a powder and is known to cure many diseases, including cancer. This can be bought for $3,000 per pound. It may also be that 3 to 5 times that much depending on who is selling it. Many species of rhinos have gone extinct. Elephants and tigers are all endangered due to poaching. African elephants are endangered and on the verge of extinction. The poachers are seeking ivory, meat, and body parts. Due to this rapid decline in the species, the African elephants are expected to be completely extinct by 2040. On average, 100 elephants are killed each day by poachers alone. No amount of money is worth not caring for and cultivating God's creation. Animal abuse goes against everything God says, especially in the dominion mandate. Animals are a part of God's creation, just like you and me. You should always treat them with respect, even if no one is watching. God says in the 1st chapter of Genesis to use your power over animals wisely. Genesis 1:28 says, "And God blessed them, and God said to them, Be fruitful and multiply, and fill the earth and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the birds of the heavens, and over every living thing that moves on the earth." There are too many people who abuse this power. There's also a lot of misconception that hunting is animal abuse. It has been scientifically proven that the main cause of people becoming vegans is because they think it is abuse to kill and eat animals. This is not true according to Scripture. Genesis 9:3 says, "Every moving thing that lives shall be food for you. And as I gave you the green plants, I give you everything." You should always follow God's word and respect the dominion mandate. God expects you to take care of animals because he gave them to you for your pleasure. He also expects you to respect the dominion mandate because it comes with the responsibility of caring for and cultivating his creation. God is pleased when you respect his laws and obey him. Deuteronomy 22:4 says, "You shall not see your brother's donkey or his ox falling down by the way and ignore them. You shall help to lift them up again." Billy Graham put it this way, God calls us to be stewards or trustees of his creation, and the Bible reminds us that we are responsible to him for the way we treat it. What choice will you make? To hurt God by hurting his creation, or honor God by honoring his creation? The decision is yours and yours alone.